Why, hello, everybody, and welcome to the live stream, and hello to the people that are watching the replay. I have a few reasons for streaming today. One is that it doesn't appear anybody else is. I thought Sparty would be streaming today, however, he is not. I did want to test out my system. I had some really horrible problems with the Windows update that came out. I'm not sure how many people were actually affected by it. I was, and it made things pretty impossible. And you'll actually see that in a couple of the playthrough episodes that do come up. What's up, Sacketh, John Baptist? I just decided on that, Frosty. There was really nobody else streaming, and I did want to test things out. What's up, Tony? Beer all around. So it appears that I think I have it fixed. There was a whole bunch of installing I had to do to find the right file, the right Windows file. So I hope I have that file gone right now until they actually get the problem fixed. But you'll actually see it. There's a couple episodes, including the next Bandit King, not today's, but Thursdays. You'll see my mouse; it'll just like stop and bounce all over the place. It's a freaking nightmare. That is very kind of you, and welcome. If you have any questions, comments, just let me know. Always happy to answer them. So, what I wanted to do today, besides testing my system, is I wanted to test out the idea that I had for the live stream. And when 1.5.10 drops, I do plan on making it a themed live stream. So, this is always a tough choice. If you go sandbox, you're going to get 2 focus and 4 tribute points. If you go campaign, you're going to get a big brother and his wife. I think for this one, we're going to... Only thing then I don't start over there, though. Who cares? Yeah, as soon as I get things situated, as far as the 1.1, as soon as I get 1.5.10, which I still have a feeling, and this is not to be confirmed in any way, I feel like they're going to drop 1.6 on us. And I'm probably wrong, and I'll admit that. But you tell me what takes more than 6 weeks to get this patch out. And it's been almost 44 days. So it's more than 6 weeks. And I know it's been that because I checked how long the 1.5.9 video I had up was on YouTube. And that's almost 44 days. So I had that feeling. So once we get 1.5.10 or 1.6 out, I get that all covered. I get the workshop and the caravan videos done. Then I'm going to go ahead and start a themed live stream that I actually want to stick with. And that is going to be Vlandian. And it's going to be something a little bit different. Okay, I still really want to go with it. Yeah, okay, skill with horses, yes. Not caring for horses, that we're not going with. I don't remember which ones I chose. I'm not going... I think I'm gonna have to go with the markets. No, I won't. No, wait a minute. No, I can go with caring for horses. Not rode with the scouts, though. That is a possibility. I think I need... Well, that's a tough one. This is gonna be a test to see how viable it is and if you guys will actually enjoy it. So I kinda wanna get this feeler out right now so you guys can think about it, and can't go with road with the scouts. Trained with the infantry, though, it's gonna give me both of them, and I think I'm gonna take it. Definitely treated the people well. And damn, I don't think I'm gonna wanna be a scout. I wouldn't mind having some roguery. I can just punch it into there. I guess I can just do that for now. And I'm gonna leave the name for now, and because we're testing it, I'm gonna leave it on 2/3. So, I'm gonna kind of leave things a little bit easier just because this is not it, but realistically, what I'm gonna be is a knight, a Vlandian knight. So, I am not going to be using a bow at all. So, it's gonna be a little now, this is the problem with doing this, though. This is the only drawback to choosing this, is I'm gonna have to take other troops until I can get over into Vlandia. Damn. So, what it's going to be is it is going to be a Vlandian only game. Vlandian only troops. I'm going to be using no bow. I haven't decided yet about throwing weapons. I'm not so much thinking about doing that, but mainly just um a cavalry, a heavy cav. So this is the only problem with starting here, though. I want it to be Vlandian only troop, but unfortunately, starting over here, I don't have that ability because I'm certainly not going to travel all by myself all the way over into Vlandia. I do want to get over there ASAP. It is really that tough choice to make, whether you take the sandbox or not. I do love the sandbox. Getting those extra points is huge, especially to help you get 275 at both intelligence and social. You know, this happened to me in another game. Where's the grain? There's no grain here. You notice that? I was thinking about a crossbow, but then I'd have to be off the horse. The crossbow actually might be good for sieges. The only thing that I worry about with a crossbow, though, Tony, is that it can mess up my actual bow skill. And you know how good I can be at with a bow when I get in the zone. That's the only thing I worry about. Yeah, I do wanna see how good the that's one of the reasons why I'm choosing Blandia. I've never really put crossbowmen to the test. I wanna know how good they are. So, that should be good enough except for a horse. For the moment, I'll take Trotter, just so that way I have that, and that would allow me to do this. Okay. So what I wanna do is slowly make my way over into Vlandian territory. I am highly considering running a sandbox for the actual live stream. I don't think I want to start over by Poros. It feels like it's definitely done. It feels like my cursor's great. I'm not having any problems, so thankfully that is a very good sign. No, I do not want that many of you. I'll take 9. Probably can get some more guys here. Yeah. Yeah, now do you want it? Ah, we just had to be in the freaking town. Village. Just had to be. Catch you again. I think once I get over to Blandia and I get some equipment, I think it'll go a lot better. Of course, I will be doing a ton of tournaments. Without a doubt. Ah, close to the line. Hey, Josh. EJ, what's up? I am considering using a lance. And the reason why is because I want to be a knight. So I do not plan at this point using a swinging polearm because that's going to be the theme for it. So I'm not going to want to use it. So it's going to be different than what you normally see of me. And I think some people might actually appreciate that. They want to see something different. Where I have the Sturgia right now where I'm actually, a foot soldier. So I do want to do that, but I want to get these as fast as possible and I want to get the heck out of here. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of tournaments. Missed them. I love couch lancing though. You're gone. Ooh, he ducked the wrong way. Come back here. Gotcha. Wreck, son. Wreck, son. Here we go again. Don't do it, you idiot. Man, I hate when he does that. Missed him. Golly. I'm toast. I don't think I... One shot and I'm gone. Yep. And there was an Imperial Lance too, so that would have been really cool. Altix, what's up? Altix, I responded to your... What was it? I think it was in Bandit King. I think it's coming out Thursday. I responded to your releasing of prisoners, and I dealt with that. I believe it's going to be in Thursday's Bandit King. I go through the whole thing, the good and the bad. So I think I got it covered really well. It has great points. It also can have bad points. So I hope I did it justice when I cover it. It's going to be kind of a weird episode because there's about 20 minutes of it cut out. It's just me doing Bandit base. Yeah, I haven't decided exactly how I'm going to work that yet. But yeah, one-handed. Man, I missed him again. I gotta get that first hit in. Oh, don't hit him. You're gone. You're gone. Oh, he just turned. Get off me, man. No. I'm gonna hit him. He's like ducking. He got smart. He's literally going left and right and left and right. And, yeah. Are you kidding me? That was crazy. It's like nobody wanted to go after each other. They were just like dead set on me. Ah, here we go again. I hate it when he does that. And I hit his shield. Oh, here we go. Damn 2-on-2s are killing me. They're killing me. Right now, I'm just testing something out, Flavius. So, what I plan on doing is I want to make a all Vlandian army. I'm going to be a Vlandian knight. Now, obviously, I think I'm going to end up going with Sandbox. I chose to go campaign, so I'm like sitting over here with Empire troops, which is something I did not want. So right now it's kind of testing it out as a feeler to see how it's going to go, what you guys think, get ideas, and, you know, just kind of work out a game plan. So when 1.5.10 does hit, then that way at least I have an idea. But yeah, it's going to be like theme. Oh, I love getting interrupted. Probably should have grabbed a shield. on, guys. Start turning. I'm waiting for them to turn. Are they even turning or not? I don't think any of them are turning. La 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 la. You guys are too easy. Doesn't really matter about these guys. I'm going to be dumping them anyways. Look at that. They want me. Just wish I could couch this. And that's the thing I don't like about blacksmithing. I don't think there's a good couchable lance. I figure if I'm going to go with one of them, either the Empire or Vlandia is one of the best to go with. As far as having a single amount of troops. So I figure I haven't really done Vlandian yet. I kind of want to test it out. And it shouldn't be too difficult to actually get cavalry as well. I've had pretty good luck as far as that's concerned. There we go. Which one is it, though? Yeah, that's what I would definitely like to know. Is the cataphract, is that what you get in the tournament? I think that's the tournament lance. I love couch lance. Of course, it's never going to be as effective as my horse archer. I don't know of anything that's going to be able to just absolutely waste like my horse archer does. Lucky I can't catch you. It felt like a little bit of a pause there. Oh, and my idea also was only Vlandian companion. Which, yeah, that can be a nightmare if there are not a lot of Vlandians as far as companions are concerned. But this one I actually got 5. I got pretty lucky. And I got a bitter drought. So my thought was only, I mean, literally all Vlandian across the board. That's not bad. 194 length. The Western Light Lance. That's not terrible. That's actually pretty decent. That's pretty much better than what I have right now. I definitely want to get that. Oh, wow. 60 handling? Okay, I'm going to definitely have to pay attention to that. Yeah, I think I want to get this one. However, I do want to be careful with money. I should have enough to get it. I mean, I just want to get one for now. This thing isn't that, I mean, it's okay. I mean, look at this. I mean, it's better than mine. So I definitely think I want to go with it. But now while we're here, I gotta get troops. They do have a tournament. I love Blandian tournaments. Blandian heavy lance. Yeah, my whole point to this is Blandian everything. Companions, wife, um, troops. As far as troops are concerned, I'm not set on if I would take minor clans. I'm not set on whether or not I would take mercenaries. That would be kind of, do you think a Valandian knight would take mercenary? Obviously, I don't think I would take uh, bandits because they're bandits. So I want to go. And this is going to be the theme for the whole thing. Like I said, I'm going to be a Valandian knight the whole way. Well, there we go. That's decent. Doesn't have the arm, but ooh. Oh, I want you. Gotcha. Ha ha ha. Rex, son. And you as well. I might think, man, I just hate to mess up my bow skill. I feel like if I do that, I am seriously going to mess up my bow skill. I really feel like I'm going to do that. Headshot. You're gone. I was waiting because that way I already had mine ready to fire. So if his guy would have won, I could have immediately fired. Oh, here we go. Rat. Oh, I blocked it. Come back and block that again, dude. He's just blocking. Freaking coward. Oh, now I gotta get off the damn horse. I hate doing this. Thank you very much. Thank you for playing. What's up, Vespina? There we go. Now we got some troops. There we go. I'm going to hold on to that for a moment. That could be a little bit of a mistake. I will need to run up. I do need a shield. But it's bad. I shouldn't be so concerned about it. Being more of a test. I got 8 guys. Oh, why the heck not? Let's roll with it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use spears is kind of the big deal. I don't know. I wouldn't think a Vlandian or a knight uses spears, right? I mean, wouldn't they use either a lance or a one-hander and a shield? I mean, I guess I don't have to play it perfectly, but I kind of wanted it to be somewhat original and unique. I saw somebody's, oh, I can't remember who it is now. I can't remember his name, but he did a really cool one where it was prisoners only. I like that. I like that a lot. So I'm gonna at first. I really want to try to work half and half. I feel like I want to work half and half. Ooh, tournament. Quest 3 towns. Is that the rating 3 villages? That's the rating 3 villages. I actually have that up as a quest guide. Unless you can't. Yeah, that's what it's got to be. Yeah, that's got to be one. 2/3 crossbow, 1/3 infantry. Okay. Yeah, that's the last one I did. Blandy and Corsair. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, we're the only ones left. Oh, damn, look at them run. You got some legs on you, boy. That is true. It's what part of history. And I know I haven't had a chance to actually talk with him yet, but somebody suggested I talk with Sparty and see what his opinion is on it. And it just feels like to me when I think about a knight, it just that's what comes to mind for me. Oh, hello. There's somebody left. Oh, there he is. Crossbowman. Oh, look, I never saw him. There we go. Cool, one-on-ones. I felt it a little bit there on my graphic. There I felt it a tiny bit. Everything should be perfect as far as graphics, sound. Everything should be pretty damn good. Because streaming doesn't take near what recording does. I was actually pretty shocked about that. Oh man, I hate this. Got him. Jeez. That Bill's got so short of range on it. Oh, they did use two-handed sword. They don't use axes though. Yeah, it would be swords, one-handed. So I could actually carry all 4. It'd be a lot of weight, but I could carry a lance, a one-hander and a shield, and a two-hander. So I could carry all 4. I do need to get more into that, though. I don't have that. Oh, of course, shield back and money. Yeah, I feel it just a little bit in here. Yeah, I do wanna keep it going. Yeah, I still do. Boy, this really sucks. Windows, they did a good job on this. Holy cow. Great job. I could take it. Hmm. Well, the I think the biggest thing was brought up was Italian Spartacus. He's so much of a history buff. You would think that he'd have a pretty good idea into it, and if not, he would know somebody that does. So, yeah, I probably should. I'm probably gonna, I think I'll shoot him a message tonight and ask him. I think that is what I will do. Oh, I keep forgetting to get rid of the looters. Yeah, I think I still feel a little bit. Damn it. Ah, come on, get away from my guys. Gee, trying to get them off my guys. Now it feels like it's starting to act up. There we go. I shouldn't be able to get this off here. There's no way. Whoa, I actually got one of them. That's a pretty big shock. I thought for sure, yeah, I would get hit. Really? I couldn't hit anybody? Come to Papa. Yeah, I can see it. Damn it. Oh, it's pissing me off. I don't know what Windows did in that update, but I'm starting to see it pop up again where things are starting to pause on me. Oh man, that just, ooh. I was hoping this would be fixed before we get Pat. I don't know what it's going to take for them to fix it though. That's what's got me worried. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hello, Mark. Goodbye. I don't think I'll be able to carry them all. Since I keep forgetting to get rid of them. This is basically the whole premise to it. 100% Vlandian. No, I got 15. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoops. Didn't want to do that. I accidentally put one into footman. I'm going to leave them at footman right now. I'm not going to adjust them. I think it's going to be a pretty good... I think it'll work. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Oh, I hate it when that... Jeez, that pisses me off. Because one guy got away. Because that one guy got away, it didn't count as winning the battle. That's something that they got to fix. Alright, get back here again. That is the only problem with this quest. It's when you do get it, you almost need to stim it. Unless we kill all 7 of them. And that's kind of the point. You know, this one I did not choose a sandbox. But I think when I do this for the live stream, when I redo it, I think I will be going sandbox. I always hate how those guys always get you. Jerks. So I gotta watch them now. We gotta make sure we kill them. Or else we do not get credit for it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sandbox it because I want to start in Vlandian territory. Definitely think that's gonna be the way to go. Alright, there's a 2-to-1 ratio we got right now. I just took through. Jerk. I don't have enough horses. I need horsies. Alright, let's see how good the troops stack up right now. So, let's take and put you guys here.
Move! Move!
Get these guys some kills. Until I'm able to get Drill Sergeant or Raise the Meek. What I'd love to do when I start in Vlandia is I like to get a ton of troops and then overwhelm Sea Raiders. They're already running. Just from the crossbowmen. Just overwhelm them. And then just get a absolute ton of troops. And Sea Raiders just taste so good. They're literally my favorite thing to hunt if I'm just hunting troops. So, yeah, this is kind of figuring everything out. I think it pretty much is dead on par of where I was thinking about going with this. I think we're pretty much there. All right. 1, 2. All right. We're almost at a 3-to-1 ratio. I'm gonna leave him tier 2 for the moment, and that's because I don't have money. I would love to go run down into Aserai territory right now, and I would love to go do a couple deliver the herds. Okay, EJ, I have not decided on that yet. How it's at, that's exactly going to work. I don't know. That's kind of something that we're going to figure out if I'm going to stay with them or not. I don't know. Should I help them take over being a Valandian knight, take over the world? Could I be wronged by Valandia and want to take it back over? As far as a role playing thing is concerned, and bring justice and order back to the lands. It's just kind of one of those things that we have to go through. I think I remembered that in the Sturgia playthrough. I think I did remember that. And get rid of everything. Yeah, I would like to get a little bit of money though. Let's see what they got here. There's the heavy lance. There she is. 198 length, so a little bit more length, a ton more damage, 25% more damage. Yeah, that thing is beautiful. That is really nice. Yeah, I don't exactly know. I don't know if it's more of the gameplay telling the story or more of you guys telling the story. I'm kind of thinking about. So we don't have one here. Oh man. I'd love to go hit Aserai territory right now. Couple deliver the herds, get some more money together, start upgrading my troops. It would be the same thing as far as workshops are concerned. Workshops would only be in Valandian territory. Everything is Valandia, 100%. He wouldn't die because it's death off. At least he shouldn't. No, notables actually die as far as villagers or villages and towns. Those guys are still croaking. I feel like I want to go down there right now. I got 27 troops. I want to go down there, get a little bit of money. Also help me out with charm because I am extremely charmful as a person. I have a lot of charm. All right, my last point into, of course. All right, now I got a decision to make. What am I going to go with? I should not have done that. I probably should just go with that because I'm only going to be 2 from that. Yeah. I love getting price loyalty so much, but I think I should go for social. Um, hey, Paris. I really want to get a decent group together, and I'd love to attack some Sea Raiders. Be very interested to see how good Blandians can do against Sea Raiders. Look at that steward flying. Alright, so we're gonna go run down. I really hate come. Oh, there it went. There goes that. Oh man, that is so annoying. It's obviously not 100% fixed. It's 20 million times better than the recordings I did, but I'm still getting those little pauses here and there. I think this is a good idea. And let's get rid of the freaking looters while we're at it. Um, I think it's something different that is not currently there. So I personally think it's a good idea to do. She's here. He's Blandian. All right, fellers. Give me one of them. Nope. Nope. 2 down. 0 for 2 so far. 0 for 3. Not going good. I don't even want to do a tournament. I really hate their tournaments. Oh my word, are you kidding me? Look how bad this is. Not one. 0 for 4. Yeah, they still don't do that. They still do not require them. 0 for 5. God, this is terrible. I'm trying to think if I've ever had a game where I've not had to deliver the herd quest. Have I ever had one? Well, at least they have a quest. No guarantee that's what it is, but yeah, I don't know if I ever have. I'm down to 238. I'm running out of money. Oh, thank you. Jeez. About cried. No, I don't want to waste time. Almost freaking cried on that one. I was almost out of money. I haven't heard if they planned on fixing that with the Lords. I mean, it should be. Oh my word, it's only 900. That's it? 900? Oh, that's under siege. I'm going to have to sell for 900. I can't wait. I mean, I could sell one instead around, but no, I'm not going to do that. We'll just get rid of the 5. There we go. What am I going to make her? Well, she is definitely... So we're going to probably make her one-handed throwing cav. Well, then... what you have to do is get her a shield. She'd be good to go. I still do have just a little bit of that pausing. So that really sucks. So I'm going to hold off on her for right now. She's got that. It's going to be Cav. Let's get up there and get the... Wait a minute. Before we go, how about a tournament? Yeah, she's definitely going to be. And you're gone. I couldn't turn quick enough. Goodbye. Whatever. Goodbye. It's always cool when you can get one of them down on your first run. Ooh. My boys got wrecked. And this is a guaranteed victory. Cataphract. So, what do you guys think about this? Is this a good continuous live play or live stream series? Something completely different than what you normally see? Damn, take enough hits? Jeez. Yeah, I think it's something different. I want to try to get that change of pace going. No control. I don't think I'm going to use any control at all. I'm going to be one-hander and a shield, two-handed sword, and a couchable lance. I will want to definitely get up a lot of athletics. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about trade and smithing. You guys know how I love that. All right, so we got that done. Let us head up to Oclock, get that delivered. So that's done and out of the way. But that was one of the main reasons why I got on here today is, nobody else was. And I haven't been able to have a consistent schedule as far as streaming is concerned. And it does have a little bit to do with the workshop video. Man, I I looked at the stats on that video, and I almost freaked out when I saw it. Because it's literally 95% of the views on that video are from non-subscribers. 95%. 19 out of 20. Yeah, that was a pretty big deal when I saw that. I was like, are you kidding me? All right, that's good, 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 good. Now, I think we're going to... Are we going to head back down? Yeah, I can have my companion smith. As with most things, we're going to have to make compromises in certain places. We will have to do that, obviously. But, you know, if I can maintain it pretty much close to what I'm thinking about, I'll be happy with it. What do you need? Four mules. All right, four mules is going to run me about 200. 52 meat at 20 each is 1,000. Yeah, that's kind of a freaking no-brainer, isn't it? Go pick up four mules for 52 meat? Yeah. That was about 60 each. So about 240 to pick up something worth. And meat can actually be more expensive. Over in Valandia, it can run 30 or 40 each. Yeah, I do. That I definitely would like to get one that has crossbow perks. That is definitely a good idea. That way they can be the captain. All right. So we got a bunch of meat now. I kind of want to head back into Blandian territory. I can make her the scout for now. She can cap at like 52 in scouting. So let's make her the scout. Oliver, what's up? Didn't even look at that. I mean, that's really the only video that... I mean, how often do you catch me saying every single video, like, smash that subscribe button? No, I don't do that. Even though you should, I don't do it. Personally, do I like hearing it in every single video that I watch? No, I don't. I hate hearing it every single time. To some people that absolutely go crazy with it. But for that video, yeah, I do it because of how long it takes. But it's just, man, I saw those numbers and I couldn't believe it. Literally 95%. I was like, what? All right, come on, give me one. Okay, he needs tools. How many? I don't even care how many you need. He needs 2 tools. So, for 2 tools, he's gonna give me an Aserai horse. Even if it's expensive here and costs 100, that's why you should always pick some up. Yeah, it's expensive. It's 200, but I'm gonna get something that's gonna be worth 12 to 2,000. Later on in the game, they can give you multiples, but then you got to start giving them like 12 tools. There, now I got a war horse. Thank you. Very kind of you. Well, you guys that have been with me for a long time know how I used to do things. When you watch one of my videos, the first thing that pops up is that screen that shows you what it is, what episode, what patch. And then right after that, I used to put the same thing every single time. Please like and subscribe to help the channel grow. I used to do that. And even then, I mean, you would think that it would be good enough by now, but no, I mean, really, it's just for that video. I know that are people that are just coming to get the information and they don't really actually care about the channel. So they're just here just to grab that information, which I understand. I mean, some people may not like me, but I'm the only one that does it. There's no other person that spends that amount of time to get that information for you. Nobody does it. I'm the only one that does. So I do get that. But I mean, if you're going to use that much information from somebody, yeah, I mean, it would be nice. I'm saying you have to, but geez, man. For I mean, my first one, 1.5.7 workshop video, that's approaching 10,000 views. I haven't even looked at that one. That one's probably just as bad as this one is. Oh, I feel like I want to grab them right now. I only got 2K on me. Damn. It was a waste of freaking time. What a waste. All that time to get one freaking delivery oh, jeez. Um, it's a real crapshoot. I can get 10 of them, or I could get about 30 of them. I went, well, could I get 40? That'd be almost 50. I couldn't do that anyways. I go so, yeah, I don't think I could do that. It's just, yeah, I can't do that. How much am I losing? 95 a day. That'll be good. We'll roll with that. Let's roll with it. It's the same thing with the subscribe. You know, you're not paying anything. The only thing that people are doing by not subscribing to me is giving money to YouTube. That little bit of revenue that I could be getting from YouTube is they're keeping it. That's the only thing they're doing. They're not giving it to me. I think I'm probably I mean, if just a guess off the top of my head, I'm probably at maybe about $1,000 or so I've lost in revenue since the start of my channel. That's about how much I've lost by not being partnered. Okay, ooh, wow. That's not that great. I think we're gonna hold off. 376 is not good. You do not have a. I don't know. What do you guys? Uh, Definitely taking drill sergeant. I really do want to trade. I still want to do trading. Being able to get that. A lot of it, Jeffrey, does have to do with exposure. What happens is it's a snowball effect. When you first start out, the algorithm doesn't push you to many viewers. So the more people that watch you and then subscribe and like will push you higher up in the algorithm so you get watched by more. And it's just a snowball effect, is what it is. And you can actually see that if I show you my numbers, as I gained about the same amount of subscribers in the last 3 months than I did in my first 6 months, because I'm getting more and more exposure. So that's why it has a lot to do with it. But there are just some people that just don't like you, and they're not going to like you. And, to me, that's cool. Nobody has to like me. They might prefer somebody else's style above mine, and I'm cool with that. But as far as the workshop video is concerned, that's the thing that bugs me. If you're going to go ahead and use that much content from somebody, I mean, ugh, they don't have to do it. Nobody forces anybody to do it, but it's just like, to me, it's like common sense. It really bugs me. I never looked at the numbers until we were talking in Frosty's stream. I think it was the day before yesterday, and I looked at that and it blew me away. I Because actually my channel has done really well. I will say this, okay? I used to sit at about 75% of the people were not subscribed to my channel. That has actually dropped to approximately 55%. Now, if you take away my workshop videos, I wouldn't be shocked if 70 to 75% of the people that watch my content are subscribed. It wouldn't shock me, because my first workshop video has almost 10,000 views. And most of those are people that haven't subscribed. So I think from my channel, I do very well in that regard. I think it's just and it's kind of like Frosty's channel, why his numbers are so off, because with his, you're talking about he's got so many shorts videos out there. So that's kind of skewing up and messing with his numbers. And I need to stop there for a minute, and now I'm probably not going to make it. Damn, I didn't make it. That pissed me off. Those poor villagers. Okay, so there we have our 3-to-1 ratio. All right, we got our 3-to-1. Yes, tournament. Yes, commenting, liking, and watch time. Watch time, a lot of people don't realize this. If you watch a video, even though you like it, and you only stay for like 3 minutes, that actually hurts the video, because you're not getting the retention time. So watch time is a pretty big deal. And actually, there is some talk right now about the YouTube algorithm. I watch a lot of vidIQ because I want to know about as much of that information as possible. And they're also talking about that possibly liking the video later in it is actually better for the algorithm. Because most people don't just click on a video and instantly like it. If you think about it for a second. Don't you need to watch a video first to decide if you like it? Ah, jeez. Little help, please? Little help? There, I qualified. Whew, man. That was a mess. Jacob, what's up? There was a hot fix for multiplayer. That is it. Another reason as to why I'm streaming. Because I know we're not getting 1.5.10 or whatever. Still absolutely just dumbfounded what's going on. That's why I keep saying I wonder if we're getting 1.6. What could be taking over 6 weeks to get this done? It makes no sense. It's really good, but I don't like the look. That's the problem with it, and I'm still gonna go with it, even though I shouldn't because I don't. I mean, that's a Vlandian look. That is not, but eh. Well, oh geez, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is something I talked about in some previous videos. When you come up to Carbascent, one thing that you can do is check out Dung Linnies and see about the prices of things. Right now, I know that the prices are really good. So as you can see, I bought the horses because I know I'm going to make some profit off of them. Actually, I would probably make a heck of a lot more profit taking those back down into Vlandia. A lot more profit. So I think I'm going to go head down that way. What's up, Enzo? And it's so hard getting information out of anyone at Tail World. It's unreal. You guys have no how easy I used to be able to get information out of them 3 months ago, 6 months ago compared to today. It's absolutely crazy how horrible it is. We're not going to get stuff here. That's because we will get it at Praven, where Praven has some of the best stuff in the game. If there's any one city I'd love to have, it might be Praven. Because everything is cheap. Except for wine and oil, everything. Well, nope, the beer. They don't actually have a lot of beer right now. Look, it's just so cheap. You can get everything you want. There's still only 274. But there are the mules. Not olives. We're pretty good there. Alright, what I would really love to do. I want some Sea Raiders. Let's go see if we got some Sea Raiders. Leanna! Hello there, darling. I don't. I actually don't know what to believe at this moment, and I'm literally being serious. Just from the fact of how long this is taking. I mean, when you stop and think about it for a second, over 6 weeks. What are you seriously putting into 1.5.10 that takes 6 weeks? That sounds like something that you would make a 1.6 or 1.7 patch for, but not a .01 patch. That's why I'm totally just I don't know what to think. I'm like lost. All right, let's let our bowman get some more practice.
Infantry, move! Archers, forward! Infantry, move!
Actually, you guys can come back a little bit.
Move! Infantry, form a shield wall!
It's not like many of you have shields. Let our little nice bowman. I want to see how powerful these guys can become. Take care, Tall. There goes one. And a second.
Infantry, attack! Foot attack!
Yeah, they're going to go very quickly. I think it's going to be pretty fun. I actually think I'm going to have a lot more fun with this than I realize. It's going to suck not being able to have my polearm. That's going to be the only real drawback that's going to upset me. Since somebody out there got me addicted to that. You know who you are. I honestly don't see it happening. I don't see last quarter. No way. I don't understand how they're going to release the game in the last quarter. I mean, you're talking we're it's April. I mean, they've gone through, 1 point, not even 1.6 in over a year. And I mean, does anybody feel confident?
Soldiers, move! Archers, move! Infantry,
I honestly don't feel confident
infantry, form a shield wall!
that in the next 6 months they're going to be able to get this thing to live. I don't see it happening. Not one bit. Unless they're just, like I said before, unless they just plan on jamming it out and continuing to do updates for a while. That might be what their plan is. To just all of a sudden say, okay, in the last quarter, no matter what's going on with the game, we're going to call it good and we're going to run it out.
Kill them up! Foot charge!
I hate those guys. And that's got to be changed too. How it hits the ground instead of hits him. Yeah, I think maybe that's what they're going to do. They're just going to say, okay, fine, let's release 2.0 and let's spend sparing little small amount of time actually improving the game. I'm shocked they spent this much time on it. I am 100% shocked because I know all they're happy enough just to release a game and let modders take over. So I'm very shocked that they haven't done that yet. What's up, Ricky? I mean, look at Charm. I mean, this tells you one thing. They were going crazy on skills. Charm hasn't been touched in what, 3 patches? We haven't had one. It still needs to be redone. Why don't they have Charm done? I'm at a complete loss as to why that's not been redone yet. We all know about the we're going to redo smithing deal as well. They've been saying that for what, 6 months, 8 months? So I'm not exactly certain what they are doing. I almost feel like I want to keep those horses. They're a bit expensive. And get rid of a couple. Alright, I want to go find... See if we can go find Bandit. Oh, another tournament. I'm down on life. I don't want to do... I don't feel like doing a tournament at 50%. Hello there. That means there is one close. Where are you? Oh, I want to see how my guys are going to do against them. This is really interesting to me.
Infantry, forward! Arrows, forward! Infantry, move! Footmen, make a shield wall!
They do need to be upgraded to do much better, though. There's quite a few skills that need a lot of work. Medicine. I still think roguery needs to be redone. Right now, the only reliable way of raising it is through doing prison breaks. I got them pretty much all tier 2 right now. Where is he at? Should be around here. She doesn't have the greatest scouting, but she's got some. I'm pretty sure that... Oh, there we go. No, you're not going that way. You're going that way. That's why I kept the horses. I wanted to move faster. Look at the range on those guys. Look at that. So hard to freaking tell. I know they were at least 130, 140 meters away. They do have the range.
Infantry, make a shield wall!
Some of them can't fire. That was my fault. I should have moved them.
Infantry, give them help! Infantry!
Nope, we take you prisoner. We do not kill you. Who's next? Ah. Oh, they got him. They injured him. 3 of them. Yeah, I'm doing the best that I can with a ton of compromises in the game. Is really what it comes down to. Is it a true bandit king? No, absolutely not. And I know it isn't. I know that for a fact. I knew we would have to make those compromises, but I felt it was better than nothing.
Bowman! Forward! Footman! Form a shield wall!
Yeah, there they go. About range, about 130 meters. I watched somebody do it, and he had a couple nice mods. One allowed you to actually raid a town, and that was something that I liked because it was something that we actually had in Warband. When you did a prison break, you didn't break them out of the prison, or you didn't fight in the prison. You actually fought in the town. And that's what I liked about that, where now you're fighting in the prison. But that was the one thing that I really loved about Warbands. I should take him prisoner. So yeah, the crossbowmen are killing these guys, or they're making them flee before they even get close to me. Damn it. Didn't want to do that. Not that. That's not blunt damage. When you overhand like that, that's piercing damage. Hello there. No, I'm really liking this Valandian army. Jeez. Yeah, Tony, I saw one as well. I can't remember who it was. I really wish I could remember that person. I probably still have it in my history, but man, it's because he had the mods on there to help support it and to bring it along. I do plan on modding my other system, but I didn't really want to start that project to because I've also had requests from people to actually explain and show how to get everything set up to mod. So I didn't want to start that project right away with 1.5.10 supposedly coming out here soon. So I didn't want to take that right now. Ooh, bear pelt. Look at that. Worn bear pelt. Love Sea Raiders. Get rid of all of it. What the hey? 5Gs, we'll live with that. We still have a tournament here. We'll wait until morning. Oh. I got hit. Missed him. Headshot. Gotcha. Ah, jeez. Forget this. Ah, we qualified. It's all good. Yeah, just game generated. I see that all the time. All the time, Tony. It is like literally just something that drives at me when I see people do that. It literally does. It is without a doubt one of the best skills and the easiest to level. And they just ignore it like it's nothing. Probably should have bet, but doing it a little bit now. Yeah, in your face. Got you again. Well, how many times do I need to hit you? My word. Yeah, I mean, it's and you if you were going for a price of loyalty, it takes so long to get, you have to always be getting it at the beginning of the game. You need to keep that ball rolling. So, yeah, when I see people do it, it makes me scream. It's like almost a pet peeve. I mean, it's like, who wouldn't want to raise steward? What possible reason is there not to do it? So, yeah, it gets to me when I see people do it. Mm, 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 mm. I don't want to get that horse going. And it's literally one of the easiest things you can ever do in the game. Carry 4 different types of food. That's it. Be nice if we could find one. Let's go head down and I want to go find one. I didn't really want the mountain bandits, but I guess we'll have to take them. So we gotta no simming this battle. That's for damn sure. Not gonna get away with a sim on this one. I didn't really want to do that, but okay.
Bowman, forward!
Think I got enough bowmen now? Is
Make a shield wall!
that enough? Yep, you get the 4 cheapest. It's just because if you do want price of loyalty, it does literally take forever to do. Even with 8 points in, you're not gonna look at it in 500 days. And it is and in my opinion, price of loyalty is the number 1 perk in the game, in my opinion. And if you want that early enough, you really need to concentrate on it because later on in the game, it's not that important for the money because everybody's going to be rich late game. But the food is the biggest thing. Less food means you don't less consumption means you don't have to carry as much, which means you don't have to have as many horses, which means you're going to have less of a herd penalty or them slowing you down in general. So it's kind of a snowball effect that it can actually help you out. And that's why I actually choose the 10% less food in the first steward perk, where a lot of people don't. A lot of people end up choosing the money. I really care about 5% less in wages. Why would I care about that? That's not a huge deal to me. But 10% less food, that means I get to carry 10% less. To me, that's a bigger deal. Wow. Ooh, we got to watch out for that. How many? I can't see how many horses they have. I wouldn't mind taking them. It all depends on how many horses. They got 4 cav. Oh, I'm gonna wait on those. All right, we got 21. All right, let's set this up. Obviously, we got to come back here. Oh, there goes my
Infantry, move!
starting to do it a little bit more.
Move! Infantry, forward!
Okay, right there. Still got me really confused as to why it does that. Oh, there he is. Ah, he got his butt whipped. Yeah, son. You guys are just going to get picked apart. Crazy. They can't even get to me. My crossbowmen take them out before they can get to me. Man. I don't ever remember Tier 2 Imperial archers being able to do that. I don't. They're absolutely... Those crossbowmen are tearing them up. They're only 2s. Ah, damn. Wish it would stop doing that. I might have to do some other things to my system and test it out. Yeah, I have not moved them from Tier 2. And they're doing that good of a job. Think what happens when I make them Tier 3. So, normally what I would do here is I would hunt down... In fact, I should be watching out. There's none close by. Sea Raiders I thought were junk. I can't remember about Mountain Bandits. Let's head back up here. All right, we're going to head back up here. So normally what I would do is I would just be camping Sea Raiders just for their loot. I know we do have this going as well, which we need just to renown. However, I don't think I'm going to do that when we start the playthrough. As much as I would love to have my brother and his wife running groups, it's gonna make it really tough because that means I'm gonna lose 2 people as group captain or party leaders, and then I at least you got 3 other skills, that's 5 companions. It's tough to get 5 Blandian companions. You don't have one here. Yeah, I thought it wasn't working, but, yeah, I took that one, and two-faced. That's convert bandit prisoners. Convert bandit prisoners right there. I didn't actually think it was working, and Flavia says, "Yeah, it's working," and sure enough, it's working. So, yeah, that really changes the game for you. You really gotta get that as fast as possible. 'Cause that was really the worst thing that I had going for my game was morale. There was a lot of times I was sitting in the 40s, and I even got down into the 30s. Now, forest bandits, that would be a little bit tough. Oh, I only lost one. We're gonna play this today. That's great. Where are you? You don't have one. None of, we got one here. Check there. I'm always trying to think up ideas for stuff. I mean, any idea I can come up with. And like I said, I look through other people's channels. I watch a ton of people, even though I can't even remember half their names. I mean, it literally took me months to remember Party Elite. I know who Party Elite is. I know exactly who he is. But I always had a problem remembering his name, even though I watch his content. Because I get ideas. And there's this one person, he had a prisoner only playthrough. So the first thing you obviously had to do was you had to kill looters and then work up to getting them until you could finally, once you got yourself an army, well, then you could fight other lords. So I watched his, but his was from about, what is that, about 9 months ago? So it was very long time ago. And I like that. I like stuff like that. Of course, I would like it much better if I had tournament arrows. Tail World, I'm talking to you. Finally. Yeah, I just wanted to get some money. I'm really happy. I think I'm gonna enjoy this. Look at that. 2,400 I got for almost 20 prisoners. That would have easily been 9,000 in Kuzite. Hey, come on. Hitting the damn tab key and it won't go. Stupid computer. There's a couple things I'm gonna do. Yeah, Party Elite was well, Party Elite was doing the Aserai. The Aserai Trader King, I believe it was. And I don't remember, I don't think it was Reformist. See, now you got me wondering who it is. Because of the way that blunt damage is calculated, it's not technically calculated correctly. In their minds, it's not. There's something going on with it. Yeah, Merchant King, that's it, Sacketh. Yep, the Merchant King, the Asteroid guy. So, they wanted to take out tournament arrows because of it, even though you have all kinds of blunt weapons in the game. Alright, now you guys did it. Thanks a lot. This happens to me. If I cannot remember something, it will literally bug me, and I have to find out. Thanks a lot, guys. You did it now. Now I gotta find out who it is. Ugh, I hate that when it happens. I literally get something stuck in my head that I need to know, and I won't stop until I know who it is. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, come on, where is it? I'm sure somebody's gonna know who he is. Still waiting to see if BMP show's ever gonna come back. I don't know what the heck happened to him. That's pretty sad. I can't help it. This is stuck in my head now. Until I figure out who it is, it's gonna bug the crap out of me. Oh, that would be ambiguous amphibian. Let's see if anybody guessed that. I'm not sure if anybody said that. He did that actually 11 months ago. Yep, ambiguous amphibian. There. Yeah, it's when it bugs, when something like that happens to me, I can't stop thinking about it. I just can't. It will literally bug the crap out of me, and I will have to find out. How about an in and out? And I didn't look to see how many subs he had, but I know he's got more than 1,000. That I know for sure. He's been at it for a while. I can tell because he's verified. Yeah, I'm still getting a little bit of the pausing. It's not bad right now, but I am getting a little bit of it. Really wish I knew for sure. I mean, I took the files out, but I don't know if maybe there's something in the registry that's stuck in there. I don't know. I'm just like lost right now. All right, so it's got 82 links. No, is it? No, it's 62 links. I don't want to go too nuts on a shield here. Oh, wait a minute. I guess they're probably all gonna have it. Yeah, I think they're all gonna have it. Oh wow, those guys actually get shields. Wow. So when they, yeah, when they get up to tier 4, they get shields. Yeah, that is one thing that really bugs me. It does bother me quite a bit. And that is not finishing playthrough. As much as I really want to, this is something I'm gonna say that might come off a little wrong as far as, wait, how am I gonna put this? Me thinking about my channel. Most of your views are gonna come in the first half of your series. As the series goes along, people will actually lose interest in the series for whatever reason. They don't get enough time to follow it. It gets too far ahead of them. Whatever it may be. They're going to end up, losing that. So, for really that reason, sometimes it's better to just end a series and start over. Now, personally, for me, I like having a conclusion. And I was happy to finish the Horse Archer. Even though Flesson died, I was very happy to finish it because I wanted to. But if you look at any of my playthrough videos, any of them, any series, look at the first ones and then look at the later ones. It always drops off. So it can be very disadvantageous for a streamer, or I should say somebody recording, to run an entire playthrough. Because people a lot of times get bored with it and they want something new. That's why I try to put up multiple series. So that way it gives you variety, also in case you just don't like something. So, yeah, you got to kind of think about it both ways. I do like to finish stuff, but I mean, if a series dies too much, there's no sense in me wasting hours a day working on a series if it's not doing virtually anything. There's just no reason to do it. I think there's 2 guys left. I wouldn't mind actually fighting them. Kinda wanna do is, this is a mountain bandit. Oh, no, this is the main guy. So, I'm gonna actually not duel him. Okay. I'm not gonna duel him. He's got a freaking two-hander. I don't wanna get crushed through. That's why I really liked I thought my idea for the 1,000-day challenge was cool, because it gave you enough time into the game, and it gave you a direction to go, but you didn't have to sit there through so much stuff. And I think that was the one thing that I really liked about the series. We went for 1,000 days, and that is it. So whatever happened at the end of it, we were done. You knew that there was a point in which it was going to stop. Where in a regular playthrough, you just have no clue. It could be 100 episodes, it could be 200 episodes. And I've thought about doing more of those. The ideas for them, I don't know, but I've definitely thought of more. Yeah, that kinda Sakis was talking about, a faction leader. Um, you can always make challenges. How quick, let's say, can you build up a character and defeat one entire kingdom? Just that kingdom. You could literally put a spin on 100 different ways of doing things. How quick can you make 10,000,000? Doing anything you wanna do. It's stuff like that. There's so many different spins on it, and I prefer to do that more than playthroughs, because as playthroughs go on, they just fall off the freaking table. They get bad. They get so terrible. I mean, you just look at the beginning of my Horse Archer playthrough and then look at the end. Although that was early on. That one I completed back in 1.5.0. So I think I probably only had around 250 subscribers back then, maybe 200. So that's probably not a good comparison. I was hoping you had one, but you don't. Wait a minute. No, no caravan ambush. Dang. Later, Jeffrey. I got a lot what you said, Sacketh. Go out, get the second best one, convince him. So yeah, there's so many different variations they could have to the main quest. That is another huge thing about that. I mean, right now it's just generic and bland. Why can't we have it mean more things? Why can't the banner, you know, play an important role? Like what you're talking about. Why can't you actually use the banner? Maybe you can use the banner to automatically convince any one clan to join you. You said you're trying to convince as many as you can in 100 days or whatever, but you can use the banner to convince any clan automatically to join you. There's just so many things that they could do with it, and as like I said, they're lazy. They don't want to invest the time into it. This thing has so much potential, but it really will turn out to just be another fan. Like I said, this is just a souped up version of Warband. Is all this? That's all they're ever going to make it. One of the reasons why I love Warband is because of the simple elegance of it. It's a great game that mods make it absolutely exceptional. Where I feel like Bannerlord, they've actually messed many things up in the game. Many. Terribly messed it up. Jeez. Wow, we got a lot of guys around. Yeah, the banner doesn't have really any power. Yeah, I do that too, EJ. You know, it's like I don't like everybody that's out there. I have my favorites and I have people that I really don't like. I'm not going to say who they are, but there are some people I just don't like. I don't like the way they do things. I don't like how they do things, but that means I just don't watch them. But I definitely have people that I like watching. I think they do a really good job. Party Elite is one. I really like his content. I think he does an amazing job. Just the way that he I think the biggest thing for me when I watch somebody play, I want to be able to either see or hear that they care about what they're doing. There are some people you get the feeling you know they're just doing it for money. And there are some you honestly feel they care about what they're doing. And when I listen to Party Elite and I watch what he does, I feel like he generally cares about what he's doing. And that's a huge draw for me. I want people that honestly care what they do. So that's one reason why I really like his content. Because you can tell in his work that he puts that effort into it. Got quite a bit of stuff I do need a workshop. Although I don't even know why I'm so much worried about this. I really don't. It's not like I'm going to do much with this thing anyways. I don't need any of that. Wait a minute. Yeah. There's that meat. So I paid 240 to get 50 meat early on in the game. And there it's selling for 50. That's 2,500. Even though the price goes down, but I mean that all their prices they just got oh man. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. When I could just go over to freaking Praven and buy a whole bunch of stuff really cheap. Boy, that would have been a good time to have a bunch of stuff. With Party Elite, it feels like he's trying to tell a story. So when somebody does that, you almost feel in that you're vested into what they're doing. And that to me, that's what he tries to make it come across as. It's not just, oh, hey, let's get on and play. It actually feels like a story going on. So when somebody's telling a story, it can actually draw you in. And that's what it feels like he's doing. There's other people. One of my favorites who's not on for a long time now, VMP. Thank you, that felt good. Which I don't know why he's not on. Golly. Hit at the exact same moment. Come here, bud. Come on. Come on. He's way too fast for me. That dude is way too fast. Damn. He was way too fast. Who do I got? I got the wronged. Ah, I hit his shield. We've already qualified. Boy, that took forever. Two-hander. Who do we got? Well, thankfully, I think it's wrong, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Got him first. Oh, that was a long battle. I watched ESO, but you know, it was like I think he only covered it. What was it for? Like maybe about one series or something like that. Since Bannerlord really isn't his thing, I did see him play. And I don't mind watching him for his Bannerlord content. That's kind of one of those situations where, yeah, I like his Bannerlord content. Whoa, we don't want to do that. But you know, I'm not gonna watch it. I don't really want to watch him for Elder Scrolls or anything like that. I mean, that's not what I'm really interested in. And he covers that more. He covers a lot of that stuff that's not Bannerlord. I didn't really need to do that. Look at this, man. 16 for this. I got some food back on me again. Caravan. Come on, caravan. Damn. Can I not get it? Oh, wait a minute. What do we got on us? I still got 2 hillmen. Yeah, moron. I thought he was Valandian. I'm not really worried about it. And that's the advantage that you can do when you have the subscribers that are there for you. You could pretty much go around to whatever you want to, and a lot of them will follow. Not all of them, but a lot of them will. Um, you take a look at Italian Spartacus. He's the perfect example of it. If you go watch his Stellaris live stream and watch how many people he has watching. He might pull 100 if he's lucky. You watch him do a Bannerlord live stream, 250 to 300 he can hit. That's the classic case of it. He's going to get people to follow him, but if he wants to do the content that people really want, he can get a lot of people. So for me right now, I just want to stick with one thing. I want this to be my thing. And then that way, every time you know when I post a video, it's going to be about something in the game. You don't have to worry, okay, is this one going to be about this, or is it going to be about another game? Got another tournament. I mean, sooner or later, Bannerlord is going to end up going away. Yeah, that's a headshot, bud. Oh, come on, move! Move! Damn cursor. You gotta be kidding me. Freaking cursor! I was literally stuck. My cursor would not move. Jeez. That's the stuff that worries me in a game. If you're in a battle like that, and literally I just went to go hit it and my cursor wouldn't move. And then all of a sudden, boom, it just went. The only thing that goes nuts is my Ethernet. My CPU, GPU, RAM, nothing is crazy. So I'm deciding if I want to make a couple changes to my system. I really got to get this damn thing figured out. I really need to. I'm like, when do I want to go ahead and upgrade these bad boys? There is real no reason to upgrade them. Yeah, there's quite a few people out there, EJ, that they built their channel up on Warband. I actually had an entire series up on my channel at one point. Because there was so much you could do with Warband. Because there were so many mods. And there was a real cult following for Warband. So there's quite a few people that, Tony said it, told me it when I was thinking of names. You mentioned Butterlord, and there's quite a few people who play Bannerlord that have no idea what you're talking about. But virtually anybody that's played Warband is going to know. There's quite a few people. They probably won't think it's their thing. They probably watched it and don't like it. As I said, Warband is a warriors game. Bannerlord is a general's game. It's all about commanding the troops, where in Warband a lot, it's F1, F3. That's all you're going to do. I would just F1, F3 with all my manhunters, and then I would go out and have them, fun hitting them. I do miss that, though. Man, 100% manhunters. Everyone is a prisoner at the end of the battle. God, I love that. I love that so much. Good night, Vess. It is getting late for you Europeans. So I tried to get on as early as I could. Am I going to get hit? Oh, I got hit. Jeez, come on. Jerk. I'm going to hide this time. Let you guys finish it off. Yeah, requalified. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Got him. I got behind this time. I'm going to get hit. Oh, there goes my key. There it went again. Jeez, come on. You got to be kidding me. Oh. It's just, I thought I had the system good. And I don't know why it does that. Because literally the only thing that goes nuts is my Ethernet. CPU's at 54%. Memory's at 48%. GPU at 70%. The Ethernet, of course, is through the roof. That says I'm only uploading at 7.7 meg. Huh, okay. That's weird. I should be uploading at over 8 meg. I got it the bitrate at 8. Even though I can technically do a lot more than that. I think my upload is like 11 megs a second. I'm worried that I'm going to have this problem when the patch drops. It really worries me. Ah. I know Frosty had it, but his got better. What's up, Ross? Yeah, he was the one, Flavius, that got me into Florist mod. I still have his what, 2.5, 3 hour Florist coverage video that he did live streamed. I still have it as a favorite. I still have it liked. I mean, how long ago was that? Jeez, 2 years ago? Absolutely love it. Let's get rid of all this junk. Ha! Dummy. It basically taught you everything you needed to know about Florist. Because that's what I was playing. So it's like, hey, I don't know how many times I've watched it. Sea Raiders, come to Papa. God, maybe I should just go after the whole base. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I want to try this. They have any horse? Nope, no horsies.
Archers, move!
They're gonna get their butt whooped.
Footmen, shields up!
Later, Sacketh. Threat X.
Footman charge! Soldier charge!
Sounds familiar. I cannot see. Is that a guy? Yeah, there. Aha! Yeah, last week I didn't even put out a beta branch video. And at this point right now, I don't see any reason to put out a beta branch video this week either. There's literally no need to do it. Hi, I'm making a video just to tell you there's no real reason why to make a video. I don't want to make a video just to make one. There's no freaking content. Ooh, lost a couple guys. Nice. 4 of my guys injured. I'm not sure if I have enough to get my brewery yet. Oh yeah, this is really nice. I never did this before. I mean, I got to be careful how much I actually try to play this because I don't really want to play this right now. I want to wait until 1.5.10 comes out. I mean, really, you just almost want to wait till 1.6. That's why I'm kind of hoping, Tail World, you're coming out with 1.6 first. That way we can get right to it and you have an excuse as to why it's going to take you almost 7 weeks to get something done that should realistically be done in 3 to 4 weeks. Hint, hint. Oh, did I say that out loud? I don't know if that's enough. We have to see. Take care, Frosty. Double tannery. I will have to go look at Omar and Varnavopo. From what somebody is saying, the shops are there. Oh, cool. That are missing, they are there. But they're just not listed on the map. Since Tail World can't give me an answer to anything these days. It'll be in the next hotfix or patch. Okay, is it going to be in the next hotfix or the next patch? Which is it? So I'm assuming it's the next patch because you put out a hotfix? Yes. Okay, thank you. But it's like you can't see it. And you shouldn't have to run all over the place looking for it. Um, ooh. Okay, I gotta be a little careful on just a wee bit. Oh, hello. We got Sea Raiders. If I remember right, Sea Raiders were one of the worst at money. I thought it was. Wasn't it? I thought I said in that video I was surprised at how bad they were. All right, who rage quit? Uh, I gotta look at the chat to go back up there. I'm trying to see who you guys were talking about. I I haven't heard of that. I don't know who that is. There's times when I'll just put Bannerlord in the search engine and I'll just let it go. Trying to see what's out there. See if I can catch anybody new or anything like that. You don't have anything. You don't have anything. I thought Sea Raiders were terrible. Yeah, you never know when you're gonna miss some hidden gem that's there. Just because they might only have 100 subscribers. There's actually one person I've been watching who it's weird. He's got like I don't know, like 3,000 subscribers or more, but his videos are only getting I mean, I don't know if it's like 100 views. Sakith is watching it too. Trying to remember who that is. I remember Sakith was commenting on one of his videos. It's really weird. It's like I don't know if he just came back or what, but to only have like a couple hundred views when you've got thousands of subscribers. He's partnered. Um, that's one could be one my downfall to not completing these. Yeah, it does feel like quests are really not going away. These aren't. Train the troops, and this was I can't remember if it was the daughter. Art of the trade. It wasn't it. I knew it for a fact it wasn't it, but it seems like they're not going away. Bet you if I came back 100 days later, they'd still be there. Friggins, I don't want that. Are they seriously going to make... Oh, hello. Look at that. Can you guys see that? Look at the graphics. Look at it building. What the heck? Look at this. What the heck is going on? Wow, that is crazy. It's like it's potato graphics and it's right here. Here, this is potato. It's going to build it right now. It's building them right there. Huh. That is weird. Uh, the video that I put out yesterday on Quest, there are certain ones I love to do. I used to love to do the daughter one, finding a daughter kidnapped, but they made the Lord so overpowered it's ridiculous. But there are certain ones that you just don't pass up. I mean, in and out. It's one of the easiest things in the world you can do. Extortion by deserters. And we only do have 30 guys. Ah, what the heck. Let's rock and roll. What? Extortion by deserters. Never let that bad boy go. Barton, is that? I would have to check. I mean, the instant I see the channel, because I watch him. That could be him.
Archers, move! Infantry, forward! Footmen, form a shield wall!
Where are they going to come from? I have a feeling they're going to come from there.
Forward!
Whoops.
Bowmen, move! Infantry, move!
There they are. You guys are going to get so wrecked. I just kind of want to see how they're going to do. They're not doing a good job against the Cav. Once I get him stopped, he does okay.
Archers! Close in! Don't kill them all!
That's not what I wanted.
Archers! Move to enemy!
Yeah, let him kill the villagers. Yep, and then actually what you do is when you get to Aserai territory and you look for Deliver the Herd, then once you get to Askar, because of course the villages, the 3 or 4 villages to the left and up of Askar don't give the Deliver the Herd quest. So that's when you take the money that you do have, buy horses, run them to Vlandia, and that's how you literally in a span of 20-25 days can have like 50 to 100,000. Then from there, I would just come right back down and get my workshops. I would actually probably only be able to get 1 workshop because I wouldn't even be clan tier 1 at that point. But that's why I love getting tier 2 Acerite and Kuzite, which I showed in the quest, or the quest video. So that way you can do bandit base with laborers, because doing a bandit base, if you only have like about 20 troops, can literally get you 5 or 6 renown in just one bandit base. Really good to do. It depends on how many troops you actually have, is really what it depends on. So if you only got like 10 troops, you're going to get a lot of renown. But if you got like 50, you're not going to get much. Still making positive money. I remember the good old days when extortion by deserters ran wild throughout Calradia. And I could find them virtually all the time. And now they are practically an endangered species. I used to be able to go through Aserai territory and pull 25, 30,000 just in doing that one quest alone. That's just in gear. Not anymore. Yeah, I probably should have looked after him a little better being a knight. Quit being so darn selfish. What do we have? Oh, I was looking for... Yeah, I was looking for that. Yeah, so do I. Good old trading. It really sucks when you can't get them to listen to you. I've done all the screaming I can really do. Right now, I'm hoping just to get a change made to caravans before Mexico leaves. That's what I'm hoping. I don't feel like doing that. I should. It's 600 each. Let's go see if they got it. Nope, they don't have it. It's normally far away if they have it, and they do not have it. Botanium Warmount Village. You know, I really thought that the video I did showing how long it takes to get to 300 was going to make an impact. I really thought it was. And I just sit back and think, man, that was a waste of time. I don't know. What was that? 2 or 3 weeks of my time gone? But I guess they think you should spend, 1,300 to 2,500 days just to get 300 trading. I think that's what they want you to do. I don't understand why, but a little lost on that one. Oh, geez. I sure hope they didn't lower the amount of laborers that spawn. I'm having a problem just finding laborers. There's none really, and I think you've got one there, and I don't think there are any others in Valandian territory. There's no others. Oh, there's an iron ore. Those should be the only two. You got one clay. Oh no, you got this one there. So you got silver, iron, clay, iron. Those should be it. Yep. So you got one behind Oxhall and one just south of Oxhall. And that should be it. There's no others. I wanted to sell these guys off, but I'm probably being pretty stupid about it considering I don't think they're worth much. That is the problem with horse trading, Ross. Is it has made trading pretty boring to do because you can get so much more done just trading horses instead of trading off what you're supposed to be trading. So it's kind of killed it for people. And now people expect it to be that way. And I've been worried that Tailworld was actually going to make a change to that. Because I know that for a fact, they do not think that you should just be trading horses to 300. It shouldn't be giving that much experience. That's not what trading is technically meant for. This is Tailworld talking. So they might have just forgot about this after all this time and put it on the back burner. That's a possibility as well. Thank you. This shouldn't be hardly anything. I got over 20 guys. How much you want to bet this is going to be like 3,000 or something like that? This is going to be terrible. 22 guys. 3,100. Jeez. Ew. That's stinky money. The only reason, well, the main reason why I love the Smith is for my polearm. Hands down. I do like the fact of being able to get the additional levels, even though that kind of exploitable, I would think, but it's technically not. Getting 300 in smithing and getting all those levels isn't the problem. The problem is how much smithing you're gaining while smithing. That's the problem. You shouldn't be able to get 300 smithing in what, less than 100 days? I mean, you technically shouldn't. So, while smithing, you gain a ton. Roguery, leadership, medicine, those are all takes forever to get done. Oh, geez. What do I want to do? Hubbada, hubbada, hubbada. Now what the heck do I want to do? I mean, I'm pretty happy with where we're sitting at with this. I think this is going to work out exactly how I want it to work out. Trying to think if there are any other. Are there any other things that we want to figure out with this? Now, of course, I think the best one was brought up is, are we going to actually make our own kingdom? Or are we going to help Blandia take back over? That I don't know about. But I kind of like the idea of not using any ranged weapons. It's going to make it a lot more important to actually have a great engineer, which that's that's one of the reasons why I'm leaning towards doing smithing, is because we're going to be very limited on companions. We could literally load up a game and have 0 Vlandian companions. So I think on that premise, I'm gonna probably want to make sure I have at least, I would say, 3 companions that are Vlandian. Because I need 2 of them to run group. And then I would want at least one for medicine. Although that's actually not the most important thing. I would think scouting would be more important than medicine. Unless I wanted to scout. But I guess I could look and see what companions we have at the time to make that decision. I think that would be a smarter move. I don't think there's anything else that we really need to figure out. This is what the after 1.5.10, this is what I'm going to start. Once again, it's going to be the time doing it. I'm trying to think of the times in which I'm going to actually do this. I got a tournament here. I don't think I have hit 300 on any character. This is an easy victory. Except for the 300 test that I did. How quick to get to 300 when I used 10 points. I don't think I've gotten 300 on any other character. I just... Really? He can hit and I can't. Who wants to watch somebody sit around for 12 to 1,500 days trading just to get 300? Oh, hello. Where are you guys going? Where are you guys going? Make up your mind. The AI is going crazy. Yeah, get rid of that Legionnaire. Thank you, guys. I don't think I bet. Yeah, I didn't bet. I can't believe nobody called me out on Sunday. It's like nobody said anything about me missing an upload on Sunday. Nobody. I'm surprised nobody could recognize that. And that was totally on me. I completely messed that one up. I normally upload them probably around 8 or 9 a.m. in my time. And I schedule them for a release at 3 a.m. my time. So before I even go to sleep, I have them uploaded, ready to go. And I totally forgot. What you can also do is you can put a lot of food and stuff like that in your own cities, or if you're a vassal or something like that. And then when they run out of food, like you could this is almost, I'm not going to say it's an exploit. But what you could do is go out and buy a whole bunch of food, throw it in your stash, and then make a big army, bring that army in so it takes all the food, driving up the price, and then sell your food. There's something like that you can do. But you didn't hear that from me. Because I only play the right way. I never use cheap programs or anything. No, I would never do that. There's the graphics again. Can you guys actually see this? See, this is potato. Look at it. Just all of a sudden, boom. It hasn't done it yet. There. See how it's filling it in? Can you guys actually see that? That's crazy. Oh, that's the Windows update. That's what it's doing to me right now. They said one thing is you can develop frame rate problems and stuff like that, but that's actually what's happening. Yeah, I still have it on my system. I tried to uninstall each of the updates that I got last week, and it helped a little bit, but it's still there. So until Windows actually comes out with a fix, I'm gonna have some problems, and it does suck because I think I only have 2 episodes recorded right now. That's not the greatest thing in the world, because at times, if you got stuck in that graphics glitch, you could end up dying and losing a battle because of it. So I'm a little concerned, and you'll see it on Thursday's episode of The Bandit King. You'll see what I'm talking about and how terrible it is at times. It's almost painful to play. It gets so bad. And I don't want to mess up a series because of it either. Wow. Still none. God, did Tail World watch my videos? Are they messing with me? I'm not finding Deliver the Herd for the Aserai. I'm not really finding hardly any Laborer's Quest. Are you guys spectating me again? Later, Tony. Yeah, I know it's what, after midnight, or it's either 11:30 or 12:30 there. All right, take care, bud. Nope, don't have one there. What have I had? 2 Deliver the Herd? 1 or 2? The whole game. And a lot of that traveling you saw me doing into Empire territory was looking for a prisoner. They have, all right, do they have one? I think that's, yeah, this is the only one that had a Deliver the Herd. Yeah, I've only had 1. I'm barely making any money though. Yeah, and they got another one. The same one. All right, let's look up first. Anything close to 1200 we'll take. I always carry so much food. It's only 6:30 here. You're only an hour ahead of me, Flavius. There we go. That's a decent price. Yeah, I think I should have 2 episodes of Sturgia and 1 episode of Bandit King done. So that would take me up till Friday. So I have episodes up to Friday, and that's it. Kind of like wanting a fix to whatever they did in Windows. What I'm really hoping for, man. These graphics are terrible. And I know it's not just my new system having a problem, because I booted up my old system and it has the problem. So I know I'm affected by it. I need to start watching out for it. I keep forgetting to look. It's like whenever you're going by a town, I forget to do it, and especially because I'm in Empire territory. Did we get under siege? Yeah, under siege. Now, if I was smart, what I would go do right now is go run and buy some food. See, a smart man would go head over here as fast as possible, as long as they don't end that siege. We're going to go run over here, and we're going to buy some grain. Won't be super cheap, And it's at 6. Beer's at 26. And it's starting to do a little bit more now. Now click on it. So if I stop, I know the siege is over. Still sieging. Now they're coming there. Now they took off. Efficient campaigner. Oh, wait a minute. What do we got here? Oh, I don't know what I want to do. I don't actually really care. I didn't think about that either. You have to just meet them and then it starts to track them. I didn't really think about that. Once again, if you don't meet them, then it says nothing. If you've met them once, then it starts tracking. You know how forgetful I am, Flavius. And how much is your grain? 8. Are you kidding me? Oh, wow. They had a lot of stuff. Yeesh. The beer. But they had quite a lot of grain. I'll be able to sell that. I'm not. It's actually put me quite a bit overweight. Mm-hmm. Ah, multiples. And then giving some decent gloves too. I hate these. I hate depending upon somebody else. Really? Ah, I got stopped. Come here, Legionnaire. Is that a Legionnaire? Oh, man, really? I really missed him? Oh, I missed him again. No, that's actually a Lord. Get off me. Gotta be careful, my horse is messed up. Look out. Oh boy. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Really? Alright, this is gonna suck. I thought I had him. Come on. Come to Papa. Come straight for me. How? How? Somebody, please tell me. How come when I try to couch lance them, they always get to me? But then I just tried to get impale his horse and it didn't work. I'm lost on that one. Crazy. Literally, every time you try to couch lance somebody that's got a spear, they're always beating you. What I should have done was I should have waited for this to get resolved, and then they're going to go in there and buy it. I should have waited for that, and I didn't do it. There they all go buying food now. It's up to 9. Caravan ambush. So this is the carpenter. 2 spots opened up. I didn't see where it was going. We're going north. They nerfed this one, but they didn't do it enough. They used to let you get relation with multiple people, but now it's just with the one person. And as you can see, it opened up 2 slots with just one. And you get money, and you can get troops, the mounted pillagers, and so you get money, you get troops, gear, relation, in and out. How about an in and out? Ah. Yeah, you gotta refresh. It's really weird when I watch Frosty. My wife will be on her phone and I'll be on my system, and we'll be at like different points in the stream. And it's like, you gotta refresh it. I mean, even I do that. I'll refresh my page where I'm watching all this and all my stats and the stream itself. I'll refresh it as well. Even though I have great internet, you can still run into a problem. And for the most part, there shouldn't be any problems with the stream. You shouldn't get a whole lot of buffering from me because I'm actually able to. I'm only uploading 8 megs a second, and I can easily upload 11 megs a second. So I'm nowhere near my full capacity. So it shouldn't be any problems with that, even though I am broadcasting in 1080p. But you can always turn that down. Because it was like the only way to get them, I think, to give me the right codec for my videos is to upload in 1440, which that I don't want to do. So until I actually get partnered and they'll give me the correct codec, then you're going to be stuck with lower quality videos. There's nothing I can do about it. I tried running some things to force YouTube to give it to me where others are able to do that, but I haven't been able to get that to work either. And I can definitely tell. What you like I said, what you guys see on the screen is not what I record. It's better than that. But that stupid codec, I understand why they do it. Boy, nothing. Um, Still run ads in the state. There should always be ads. I don't know. I don't pay attention to anything because uh I have premium. So I don't ever see an ad. I mean, hands down, I bought it once. No, ADSL. Oh, no, what I have is I have high speed internet. DSL, I'm sure there's some people that still run DSL, but no, I have high speed. I upload at 11 megs and I right now I'm only downloading about 90 to 100 megs. We're supposed to be pushed up to about 150 megs. So, no, I pay for that's the one thing that I made sure I never sacrificed for the stream, and that was my upload quality. So I pay a premium for that. Cost me quite a bit to keep that, to get that upload time. Yeah, I wonder if I'm actually closer to Altix than I am to frickin' Flavius. Probably not, since I am on the eastern part of the country, and you don't know what part of Russia he's from, so it could actually be halfway across the world. Oh wow, it's almost 7. I didn't actually check to see if they had done anything. Let's see. Nope, nothing on the Steam database. Just the dumb multiplayer update this morning, and that's it. Nothing else. Still sitting waiting on it. So I guess pretty much this is what I'm gonna do. I'm pretty happy with it. And there's probably a couple things need to iron out, but yeah, I think for the most part it's pretty good. It'll take a little bit of getting used to. I'll have to make decisions on trading, smithing, making my own kingdom. I think we're definitely going to go sandbox. That way I start in Valandian territory. I'll losing those people's tough though. Wow, that is tough though. Ugh. And if I'm only going to take Valandian companions, that's going to make it that much tougher. Oh. I think it's going to be one of those things where it's going to have to be restarted. It I'm gonna have to have at least 3 Valandian companions, I would say. Because by the time I start making groups, I might be able to get one more to spawn, but I don't think I'm ever gonna max out my companions by just taking Valandians. That's pretty darn good. Yeah, well, it's not so much the, download, it's the upload is the big deal. Because anybody can have a 100 meg download, But to upload really good, you need to have that upload speed. Because if you only got, what, 5 meg upload, I don't know, can you broadcast that good in 1080p? Because I know 1080p, I think, wants you to push close to at least 6 meg upload. Yeah, we're supposed to be hitting about 150 download, but they just have been super slow doing it. And I would even go back down. I mean, if it wasn't for me streaming, I would actually take my upload and get rid of it. I wouldn't want that much. But the good news is this allows me to actually get videos up quick, especially on patch day, because when you're downloading at 100 megs a second and then you're uploading at 11, it allows you to download it and then record your video and get it uploaded super fast. I think the longest time that it takes is to actually edit the video. I think that's the worst part of it. Uploads are the I mean, because I think I do about a half hour coverage. I do about 45 minutes and then I edit it and I think I cut out at least 15 to 20 minutes is what gets cut out. So I think editing takes the longest out of anything. Because right now a half hour video normally takes about a half hour to upload. So if you go ahead and you cut your upload in half, then it's going to take an hour to do. No, I don't want to go that route. I think I'm pretty happy though with the course that we set for this. This is, I think, what we're going to go with. We'll go with this Blandian setup. I wish I had some news though, but I just have absolutely nothing for you guys. And I didn't want to put up a beta branch video because I don't want to put up a video just to put up a video. I want to make sure there's a reason for it. So that's why I didn't have one. And I got nothing for you guys. There's just seriously nothing I can give you. I have no clue what's going on. And I can't get anybody at Tail World to say, yeah, here's what's going on with the patches. We don't know. We don't know. It's like nobody knows nothing. Seriously. Nobody knows. They're all just, I don't know. You ask him. No, you ask him. No, check with him. So it's like a battle. Can't figure out what's going on, but over 6 weeks now. 6 weeks, guys. I think it's been 44 days now since we had 1.5.9. Because I think we got it on a Monday or something like that. I honestly cannot remember now. But I did check. So I think this is where I'm going to end up leaving it. I think it was a successful test. I know what I'm going to do now for the live stream. I don't have a problem with that, Ross, if they don't want 1.5.8 and they want a 1.5.9 again. My biggest problem with them has been communication. Tell us. Let us know what's going on so we aren't all sitting here guessing and wondering. Because a lot of people want to start a new playthrough. Well, if you're telling me you have serious problems and it's going to take a couple weeks, well, then I might want to start a different playthrough. It's just common courtesy is the way that I look at it. So I'm pretty happy with where I'm sitting at with this guy right now. This is what we're going to go ahead and do for the live stream. As I said, if we don't have 1.5.10 and I have no news, I'm just not going to put out a beta branch video. I will not do it. Obviously, if you have notifications on, you're going to know, or if you're following me on Twitch, you're going to know, because as soon as I get a video done, it's going to be uploaded ASAP. Probably within the first hour to 90 minutes after the patch is done, it's going to be up there. So I really have nothing else for you guys. That's probably it for today. I do want to get my Sturge, I believe, needs to be uploaded tonight. So I want to get that done. And then, like I said, I only have like 2 more episodes and I'm out right now. But I want to be able to look into a little more of what's going on with the graphics. And I want to check into it a little bit better and see if I can iron this out before we get to the patch dropping. That's what's got me concerned. I pay 120, Flavius. That's for 100 to 150 meg download and 11 to 12 meg upload. That's what I pay. But I'm in a situation where there's only one company that offers the service. So they basically have a monopoly. There's nobody to compete against them. So it's either you pay this or get satellite. We all know how good satellite is. So yeah, I wish mine was better. Well, I'm gonna be done now for now, guys. I wanna get something to eat, get the video uploaded for tomorrow. Check out a couple things about the Windows just to see how well it's going. And then hopefully, like I said, we'll get the patch this week. If not, I guess we'll just keep motoring along. So hopefully we'll get that, and I will talk to you guys soon. As always, take care, and thanks for watching.